Hi, I've just received my new Lisa Eldridge products, and in this video I'm going to apply and compare for you the new 4 shades of velvet lipsticks, 1 of the lip pencils and 4 of the new lip glosses. So if you are interested, just keep on watching. If you already saw one of my videos before, thank you for returning, and if you are new to my channel, my name is Marisa, welcome. In here we talk about everything beauty and lifestyle for all women, but of course, considering my age, I have a special interest and focus on over 50 issues. So if you think that this content might interest you, please consider subscribing to my channel and following me on Instagram. To start, I have to say that I'm a huge Lisa Eldridge fan. Her channel was the first one that I started to see on YouTube. I have all her lipsticks and I have made 3 videos on the previous releases, and you can check them out through the links that I've placed on the cards and below on the description. So of course, when she came out now with 4 new shades of her velvet lipsticks, as well as lip pencils and lip glosses, which I think enrich beautifully her collection, I just had to get them and try them out. So I'm going to start by applying all the products on me and show you some comparison swatches, and at the end I will tell you what I think about the formulas and how they perform. The lip glosses were released in 6 different shades, and from those I got 4. The lip glosses come in this component, which is in plastic with the typical matte gold from Lisa Eldridge with her logo on the top, and it has a doe-foot applicator, slightly not straight one. The one I have applied at the moment is Go Lightly, which is one of the most famous shades from Lisa. This one has just a little bit of brightness that it's so flattering in any time of the year, in spring and summer of course, but also in autumn and winter. The weather is always so gray that a little bit of color is always enhancing to our complexions. And this color is just that right balance of pink and peach, which is flattering in the majority of complexions. So this is Go Lightly. The next one is Ribbon, and this is definitely one of my favorite reds of all time, together with Velvet Jazz. So this is how Ribbon looks like on me. I feel that until now, one application of lip gloss is just enough to give the right amount of hydration and color and shine to the lips. Of course, we can always build it, but one is perfectly enough, as you can see. One thing that is interesting is that when we close, we have almost like a click of closure. Not only is very satisfying, but it's definitely an assurance that we are closing the lip gloss properly. Very nice. The 4th lip gloss that I got is in the shade Myth, which is described as a vivid mulberry. Ooh! I like the shape of the applicator. It really allows a very precise application. This is how Myth looks like on me. It's the perfect shade for fall and all other times in the year. I confess I really like berry shades. So let's go to the lipsticks now. I'm going to start with Velvet Affair, which is described by Lisa as a earthy, soft caramel brown. And I know that this one is going to be difficult for me to use. Let's see. I have to say that applying Lisa's lipsticks for the first time is always an experience in terms of the undertones of the shades. Browns are not the easiest of colors for me to wear, but I think this is very pretty. It's like a cinnamon brown. I can see just enough pink in it, which stops it from draining the complexion, at least mine. The lipstick is of course extremely pigmented and creamy. It slides wonderfully on the lips, and with only one swipe we get the full pigment. So this is how Velvet Affair looks like on me. I have to say that I'm positively surprised. It's not as light as I was afraid it was going to be. It's one that I can definitely wear with the right makeup and eyeshadows. And I'm going to make an experiment now. I'm going to apply the Go Lightly on top to see how it looks. Of course, the lip gloss layers beautifully on top of the lipstick, and if you need a little bit more richness and hydration from the lipstick, this is always a beautiful solution. So the next one, I'm very excited as well, is Velvet Dragon. I know I'm going to love the shade. The only question is how it will look on me. Velvet Dragon is described as a muted, burnt soft, rusty red with warm yellow undertones. I didn't mention on Velvet Affair, but look at the outside of the lipstick. They are really like a soft, plushy velvet. So this is Velvet Dragon, and in me it looks like an orange. A rusty orange, but an orange nevertheless. It's not a shade that I personally gravitate to, and for me it's definitely a look. It's something that I would probably wear without any big makeup on my eyes, just with a mascara and probably an eyeliner and just a lipstick, just because, as you can see, it really pops on my skin. But what is interesting about these two shades until now is that although they are clearly on the warmer side of the spectrum, they are not as light that people with more neutral, cooler undertones cannot wear them if they want to. For me, this is a very beautiful orange. And if I apply Go Lightly on top now, it doesn't really change the color or the pigment of the lipstick. It just provides an extra layer of hydration and softens up the lips. The next one is Velvet Carnival, and this one is described as electric pop fuchsia pink. And you can see that it definitely has a strong blue undertone. It's almost neon. I feel very Barbie with this one. It's definitely a fun shade, and it's one that, just like the orange red, for me it's a look kind of a lipstick, because it's just such a bold statement. If you have a cool undertone or a neutral one, I think you are going to love this one for a party or going out at night, or why not with your jeans to go out shopping. Makeup, it's all about having fun. So this is Velvet Carnival. and it makes me smile. And the last lipstick that I have to show you is Velvet Blush, and I got it in the kit. So I left it to the end because I'm going to apply the lip pencil, the lipstick and the lip gloss on top. And can I just say how gorgeous are these pouches? So I divided my products in order to get this one, the special edition pouch, the dark midnight blue one, and the forest green, which is, I confess, my favorite shade. I love greens. So these are going to my bag collection, my Lisa bag collection. And I also got those stickers that Lisa mentioned on her video to place on the mobile. And to start, I'm going to apply the lip pencil. The formula is a very, very creamy one. So this is how it looks with the color here on the bottom, which is great. This is one of those lip pencils that it's a gel formula, so they feel very creamy when application, and then they set and they don't pudge. And it definitely feels more like a Charlotte Tilbury or a Pat McGrath lip pencil. It's that kind of formula. So I'm going to apply it very lightly. Especially here on the side where my vermilion border has lost a little bit of color. I really like this Enhance and Define lip pencil. It's the formal name. And as soon as Lisa releases them individually, which I'm sure she will, I will definitely get at least the darker shades and the reds, because those are for certain my favorite lipsticks from Lisa, and my lips unfortunately are a little bit more wrinkly than they used to be. This will be definitely a great help and much better than trying to find a lip pencil that will match Lisa's shades. Velvet Blush is, as I said, a deep berry pink, and this is how it looks on the bullet. And this is a muted berry pink. It's a very flattering shade to all skin tones and undertones. And now I'm going to apply the lip gloss on top, the blush lip gloss. So this is how the lip blush combo looks like on me. And this is definitely one of the shades that I'm going to wear the most. What do you think? Which one of these shades or combos did you like the most on me? Leave it below in the comments. It's always interesting to see if my own personal opinion matches yours. So what is my opinion on these products? Let's start with the lip glosses. I feel they are a wonderful addition to Lisa's collection and definitely a very big win. The shades are absolutely wonderful, and the formula, it's probably, if not the best, definitely on the top 3 best ones that I have ever tried. I applied one of the lip glosses immediately after the package arrived. I had it on my lips for certain for 2 hours at least, and during that period I drank an espresso and at least 3 glasses of water in 4 or 5 times, and the lip gloss still remained on the lips, and I could definitely feel that emollient hydrating sensation on my lips, and the slip was still there. So I feel that they are definitely long wearing lip glosses, and they are extremely comfortable long-wearing lip glosses, which is not so common. And that is due to the fact, of course, that they have on their composition wild mango kernel butter, which is moisturizing and has a smoothing emollient effect on the lips, and also sunflower seed oil, acai berry oil, and vitamin E oil, which together with the wild mango butter ensures that the lip gloss is rich in vitamins A, C, D, and E. All in all, I think these lip glosses are definitely a success. Great formula. The lip pencils. Well, as you saw on the application, this is like a super creamy pigmented lip pencil. As I said, they set. If I pass my finger on top of them now, you can see they are not smudging, and I cannot wait for Lisa to release more shades in order to get them. Extremely happy with the lip pencils as well. And regarding the new shades of the velvet lipsticks, well, I have to say that I like all of them, but I think that Velvet Dragon and Velvet Carnival are the ones that I'm going to use the least, just because they are so a look by themselves. And the two that I'm going to wear the most are Velvet Affair and Velvet Blush, which can be used in different ways, just like all the velvet lipsticks. They are so pigmented that they can be used as a smudge of color, applying it with the lips, or by themselves, with or without lip pencil, and of course with a lip gloss on top. It's velvety, it's creamy, it slides on the lips, it's non-drying, but by itself it's not the most hydrating. So I would definitely recommend for you to ensure that before applying it, before you start your makeup, for instance, that you apply a lip balm and you ensure that no loose skin is on the lips to make the most smooth canvas for the lipstick. It's so pigmented that with one layer, with one swipe, we get full pigmentation. But personally, the way that I like to use them the most is to apply a thin layer, blot with paper, then apply another layer and blot it again, and we have a stain on the lips that will stay put and be extremely long wearing. And I feel that Lisa with these shades is addressing some color niches to ensure that we can find in her collection a nude, a red, a deeper shade, and a bright pop of color independently of our skin tone and undertone. So all in all, I feel that once more we had an extremely successful new launch from Lisa, and I highly recommend all these products. Not only will you find for certain shades that you will love, but also in really beautiful formulas that you will enjoy for certain. And that's it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much for the time that you have just spent with me. Until next time, bye! So as I was saying, this is Go Lightly.